Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This is your intuitive energy alchemist, Patricia. And let me ask you a question. Are you ungrateful? And I'll talk about that a little bit more. But first, let's start with the card of the day, which is from the Oracle of E Oracle cards, which is one of my favorite decks. And the card for today is Over Your Shoulder. So those recurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then you act them out. Take one last look back, if you must, and then say sayonara for good. Stop living in the future. So look at your shoulder, back at your shoulder one last time, and then move forward, because a lot of us, we keep looking back at what happened in the past. We keep reliving it, and it's holding us back. So take one last look back and then say goodbye to it, and then just keep moving forward for good. And that will allow you to be able to welcome more abundance into your life. So if you're joining me live now on Facebook, say hello so I can say hello back. So are you ungrateful? And I want you to really take the time and sit down and ask yourself if you're ungrateful. And for some of you may be thinking, well, of course not, I'm not ungrateful. But when things arrive in your life, do you say thank you? Are you able to recognize it? Even if you ask, let's say, for $1,000 and the universe gives you $5, are you able to say thank you? Or are you going to say, what? Like, I asked for $1,000 and you only gave me $5? Because here's the thing. When you start being grateful for every single little thing that you have in your life, lessons, even if you've asked for something but you only got part of it, when you're able to start saying thank you for everything that you have, you're going to be able to attract a lot more amazing things. Hey, Irina. Hey, Olivia. So I say thank you 100 times a day. And that's a very awesome thing to get in the habit of doing. Because here's the thing. A lot of you, the reason you're not able to manifest what you want is because you're not grateful for the little things that the universe is giving you. Perfect example, like I was saying, for money. If you ask for $1,000, and a lot of you are going to expect to get the $1,000 in one shot, well, let me ask you this. If the universe wants to give you $5,000, but it's going to break it down in $5, $10 at a time, do you want to say no to that? Because here's the thing. If you start, the universe gives you $5 when you ask for $1,000, and you start getting having a fit, like, what? I asked for $1,000. It's not $5 that I wanted. What do you think the message you're sending out? I don't want your money. Keep it. I want exactly what I asked for, nothing better, nothing worse. So make sure that when you count your blessings for every small little things. Every little thing, even if you ask for part of what you asked for, because here's the thing, when you're able to, the universe giving you $5 when you ask for $1,000, and you're able to say, thank you, I'm so grateful that I got $5, the universe is going to want to give you more. And here's the thing, for the universe, $5, $1,000 is energy. It's the same thing. So when you're not able to be grateful for the small little things, it's going to be harder for the universe to give you the big things that you're asking for, because you can't be grateful for what you have right now. You can't be grateful for the small little things. So I always recommend for my clients to write, have a journal and write things that they're grateful for every single little day. If you have a business, every little dollar that comes in, you should be saying thank you in your journal. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $47, $5,000, $100,000. You should be grateful for all of it, not just for the one small amount, but for everything that you're getting. And for quite a few of you, if you start doing this, you're actually going to start to see a lot more abundance flowing into your life, because you're able to be grateful for everything that you have. Oh, my pleasure, Sue. So really start by focusing on the small things. And be grateful for everything that the universe is giving you. Because the universe has a plan. The universe may want to give you $10,000 when you've asked for $1,000, but because you had an attitude when he gave you $5, because he didn't give you the $1,000, not going to want to give you more because you're not being grateful. So start by counting your blessings every day. When I wake up in the morning, I always say thank you for the gift of another day. Because it is a gift. I'm getting a new day. I get to choose to have a brand new day. I get to decide what I want to do with that day. And before going to bed, I say thank you for all the little gifts that came my way, for everything. And then I write down in my gratitude journal. And I write down at least 10 things that I'm grateful for that day. And quite often, I will actually write more than 10 things. But really, by starting to take the time to count your blessings, to be able to say thank you for the small things, not just for the big things, but for the small things, for the life lessons. So if you're being challenged right now, there's a lesson in there, there's a blessing in there, and you're probably thinking, but no, there's not. Yeah, after you'll be able to see it. There's always a blessing in everything that happens in our life, good or bad. If we're being challenged, it's because there's a lesson we need to learn. There's something we need to either shed, so maybe we need to start releasing certain things, or maybe there's a lesson we need to learn because we're falling in a pattern over and over again, and when we don't listen, the universe is just going to bring us the lesson stronger and stronger. Or maybe so start by counting your blessings. And this is probably, for me, one of the things that's been responsible for money coming in months where I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent. And I've had months that it was like, okay, how am I going to pay my rent? Do I need to go get a job? And I was like, no, going to get a job is not an option for me. So by counting my blessings, every small little thing, I was able to shift my mindset to an abundant mindset very quickly because I was able to be grateful. And don't just say thank you, but feel it inside of you. Feel yourself, the energy of being gratitude, as well as when you're coming from an energy of gratitude and then you're being grateful for everything, you're shifting your energetic vibration instantly. Because if you want to create magic in your life, if you're vibrating here, it's going to be really hard to, you may be able to call it in, but it's not going to stick around because you're vibrating here. But as you raise your energetic vibration, you're going to be able to attract more magic into your life as well. So share with me something that you are grateful for today. Right this moment, what is one thing that you're grateful for? And if you can't think of anything, I'm going to give you a few examples. You woke up breathing this morning. Chances are you have a roof on the top of your head and food to eat. Maybe somebody did something nice for you. Or maybe there's somebody that's been helping you that you're grateful for. So leave me a comment below with something that you're grateful for. And I look forward to see what you're being grateful for. And start every day, wake up saying thank you, going to bed saying thank you, and be blessed, grateful for every single little thing that you have. And I can tell you, your abundance attraction is going to increase pretty quickly because you're being grateful for every little thing that you have. So before I go, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be doing a free energy clearing around weight today inside my free Facebook group. So hopefully you'll be able to join me. If you're not already a member of my free group called Heal Your Abundance Story, you can join us at facebook.com/groups/Patricia LeBlanc. If you're watching this video on Facebook, the link is on top of the video. If you're watching this on YouTube or on my website, the link will be on the bottom of the video. So wishing you a magical day, be blessed, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.